So welcome back, all you beautiful patriots out there. It's your boy, Tyrone, Mr. Conservative. And yeah, patriots, so I'm back at you guys with a somewhat quick video. So please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff from you guys. Don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to call me Mr. Conservative. And I want to take a quick moment here, you guys, and I want to talk about the Buffalo shooter. Not so much about him and the situation that happened, but how we stop things like this from happening, okay? That's what I want to talk about. But let me just give you a quick, brief summary of what happened. So the gentleman, he drove to Buffalo, you guys. He went to a supermarket. He murdered 10 people, okay? He injured 3, and yes, it was racially motivated. He was a racist, you guys. Yes, so it was racially motivated. This guy needs to be dragged outside. He needs to be shot his damn self. He needs to be put underneath the jail. He needs to be stomped into a mud hole. They need to put him on death row. That's just my personal opinion, YouTube, before you want to strike me or give me any type of, you know how YouTube do. But look, patriots, this is how we stop stuff like this, okay? We got politicians out there, you know, fighting against the Second Amendment. They want to erode away the Second Amendment. See, like, look, when you see stuff like this happen, we see a lot of it happen, right? But do you notice a pattern here? The pattern is they go to places where they know people are defenseless. They go to schools, they go to churches, they go to grocery stores. They go where they know they're not going to have any opposition against them. This is why they do these things, because it's like shooting fish in a barrel. Shooting fish in a barrel. You know what I mean? They go places where they know people are not going to be able to defend themselves on the same level as them. Simple as that. Now, I always say this, that pistol, that firearm, right, that 2A, is the great equalizer, and it's the great deterror as well. When I mean it's the great equalizer, I mean it puts me and you on the same level. Even though you may have a 9mm and I may have a 22 revolver, or a 25 or a 380, or you may have a 45 and I may have a 38. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That firearm is the great equalizer. And when I mean it's the great deterror, let me tell you, people are more likely not to do anything with you, or try to approach you, or try to start that mumbo jumbo, or pull these kind of stunts if they know you packing. Real talk. I mean, real talk. That's why I'm open for open carry. I know there's some people out there that support concealed carry. I support concealed carry. I believe that, you know, we should be able to conceal it. We should be able to open carry. I believe we should be able to do it all, patriots. I mean, this is why we need our Second Amendment. This is why we cannot allow these crazy politicians to erode our Second Amendment from us, or take it away from us. Now, these crazy politicians, if they had it their way, they'd make us turn over every firearm. They'd make us give them all up. And let me tell you, this only affects the law-abiding citizens. That only affects me and you, these people in the grocery store. I mean, these people who are put in situations where they are defenseless. Like, I mean, this is who it hurts. It don't hurt criminals. It don't hurt these people, because look, heroin, you can't have heroin in this country, right? But people find a way to get heroin in here, right? You can't have crack, right? But people find a way to get crack, right? I mean, look, so you're telling me just getting rid of something or outlawing it, right, is going to solve the problem? No, it's not going to solve the problem. It's not going to solve the problem at all, okay? People are still going to find a way to do whatever they want to do. You know what I mean? Then that's facts on top of facts. So what I'm trying to get at, you guys, is that we need more patriots like us, like law-abiding citizens who are, you know, opening carry or concealed carry. I mean, like, I'm gonna tell you, look, I mean, this is how I feel about this. I mean, like, if that gentleman went in there and seen about 13 or 14 people packing, oh, he would have turned right around and be like, oh, wait a minute, I don't think this is a good idea. Wait a minute, I'm finna hit a wall of lead. As soon as he would have racked it and tried to do something, at least about 3 or 4 people would have upped on him and started airing him out. Now, see, these crazy politicians, they say, oh, rely on the police, they will protect you. But hey, you know the average response time? The average response time for law enforcement officers, and no disrespect to the law enforcement officer, I know they're doing the best they can. I know they can't be in 2 places at one time. I know that. All right, but it's like anywhere, depending on where you're, like, you know, like the city, small city, urban, sorry, not urban, the same thing, but you know what I mean, like rural areas. It all depends on where you live. The response time can range anywhere from 15 minutes to 26 minutes, I believe. And that's a long time. That is a long time. A lot can happen. A lot can happen. Now, did I tell you there was a security guard there? God bless him. He tried his best. God bless him. And did I tell you guys, pray for the family as well? We need to pray for the family, all the victims as well. You guys, make sure you guys do that, because, man, losing a loved one and like this, oh man, it's horrible. It's horrible. So please keep the family members, keep the loved ones in your prayers, you guys. If you could do that for me, I appreciate it. I'm pretty sure they appreciate it. We all appreciate it. And times like this, we need to seek Jesus, man. Real talk. He's the great comforter. Now, let me get back on what I was saying, because you know, I'll ramble. I will go off subject really quick on you guys. So this is what I'm saying, you guys. While they're trying to tear away the Second Amendment, right? You're going to have crazy people like this. You're going to have crazy people like this. They're going to do stuff like that, okay? See, I live here in Democrat, Illinois, you guys. And we have signs on like businesses, you know, grocery stores, restaurants, and it's got the little firearm. It's got the little circle around it. And it's got the line going through it. Pretty much saying that you cannot bring your firearm in this establishment. So that just is pretty much to me, to these criminals, to these crazy people, it's an open invite. It is an open invite. Like, hey, look, all these people in here, they're defenseless. They're defenseless because they're law-abiding and they left their firearms in their vehicle or left their firearm at home or whatever the case may be. You can just come here and have your way with them. That's pretty much what that sign says to me. Every time I look at that sign, I'll be like, that is the most stupidest sign on the planet. I mean, look, we should allow, you know, law-abiding citizens to open carry or conceal carry their firearm into places like this. I'm telling you, like, if this would to happen and there's more people in there conceal carrying or open carrying, man, this would not be as big as what you think it is, because that individual would have been on the wrong end of a stick. You feel me? If I was there, he would have ended up on the wrong end of the stick. And real talk. I mean, I may have would have lost my life, but hey, I'm going out the hard way. You feel me? I'm going out with a bang. You feel me? I'm going to not go quietly into that dark night. Yeah, I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna hold the line. I'm going to fight. You feel me? That's how I feel. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's how it would have ended up if I was there. You know what I mean? Real talk. But you know what, Patriots, the crazy thing about this is that these politicians, after this happened, I'm pretty sure you're going to have Joe Biden. You're going to have all of these crazy lefty loonies. They're going to get out there. They're going to say, oh, it's the gun's fault. You know what I mean? We need stricter gun control and all that mumbo jumbo. They always do it, Patriots. They always freaking do it. It's like this same song and dance that they do every time some shooting happens. That's what they're going to do. They're going to attack the firearm. They're not going to attack the individual. They're not going to find a solution to stop stuff like this. Because let me tell you, the more firearms you take away from law-abiding citizens, the more stuff like this is going to happen. I mean, that's facts on top of facts. The more law-abiding citizens are not able to protect themselves, the more stuff like this you're going to see happen. You're going to see these criminals, you're going to see these psychos, you're going to see these crazy nut jobs. They're just going to get the firearm from somewhere else. They're going to go across the border. They're going to the black market or whatever the case may be, and they're going to find a way to commit bodily harm to us who are following the law. Now, this is crazy, you guys. This is crazy. So I don't want to make a super long video, you guys. I just want to get that out there. So I want to end the video with a let's make America great. Ooh, Patriots, y'all see that flag? And let's keep America great. And come on in here. I'll tell you how we're going to do those two things. That Second Amendment is what made this country great. That Second Amendment is what's going to keep this country great. And I'll be coming back at you guys with another video.